Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but and so, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jonah Ellis. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
46-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Broncos.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Denver.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A run. Here's the fullback, Burton. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Go street. Curve 19. Curve 19. Street. Street. Ready.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
On the
2nd
jump.
and
It
6.
is 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. 70 step. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now to be taken in by Krosky Merritt. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Washington.
Washington.
Second Pirates. Come on. Come on. Third. Cowboy 80. Let go.
backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That is brought in at the 10, and he's going to be brought down. A big play there for Washington, and even 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Check.
Working out of the gun. It's a big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Denver 1st down. They'll throw. It's Nix. Picked off by the rookie, Trey Amos. And the Commanders will take over here.
But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, no street. Dragon 60. Go!
On 1st down, Daniels. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
His kick is good.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, Noah Igbenogany. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. To the outside, into the hands of McClure. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of
That is
16
catch
yards.
number 60 for the season.
For Washington.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Let go.
Now a run on 1st down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Alex Singleton on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
70. Riggs. Check smash.
Now Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down. After a gain of 7.
And a Commanders first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
79 Broncos.
They'll throw with Daniels. Open man downfield. That is Bryant. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
That's
A
another
big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
First down and goal.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready?
To throw is Daniels. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Zach Allen. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come back, team. 60 Bobcats. Hey, smash. Mustang 19.
Here's Daniels. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good, and the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Intended for
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Ready? 6-60, back to 18. Ready?
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
18, 5 in. Trap 50, trap 50.
Throwing now, Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 60 Eagles. 79 Bronco. Hey, hey, check that. Check that. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Street. Street.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Daniels to throw on second down. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Ready.
3rd and a yard, it's Daniels. He's got his big tight end, Ben Sinnott. Touchdown, Washington. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Commanders 14, Broncos 7. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, on 3rd down. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Nix now on 1st and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing. Nix this down inside the 45.
A gain of 16 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing is Nix. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. To throw is Nix. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he will score! Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the jump. Stephanie. 19, Mustang 19.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. This one complete to Bryant. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. 59 yards.
Washington first.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Liking 18.
Up the middle they go.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 15.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Street. Buffalo 18. 10, 70, Timberwolves. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, That seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try the right side with Harvey. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he is gone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Samuel gonna see what he can do. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco.
Warriors 17. Come on, come on.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Has punt. That's Lane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19.
Now a give up the middle. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 9.
Ready, ready.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Set. 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Chat, check, chat. Rig alert, rig alert. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Set Bronco 80. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 light. Let go.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He's got a man. It's McFlurry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
On the play.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Now a give on the ground. He did a nice job skipping away from one tackle. Then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be second down.
The 19-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Step 18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk 6, Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, break.
3rd and 5.
Trap 50, trap. Ready. 70 line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He's got it inside the 5. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal.
Rig. Check, Panther. 60 Eagles. 6. Hey, check that. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ja'Cory Cross-Merritt, touchdown Commanders. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
To kick off for Washington.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Broncos.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. Drop play here for Harvey. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I think that's just a case of a right call at the wrong time, Mike. You typically want to run a draw in more of an obvious passing situation. In this case, the defense was expecting run, and they're able to just eat up that draw play.
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in 3rd and long. After being stuffed for a loss on 1st down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. 3rd and long.
He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
A 33-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Returning is Igbenogany. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, 65 check. 7 Pirates. Check smash. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniel. He'll get this out wide. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Look wide, get this one complete, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 14.
A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Cup 19. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to is good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Throwing again. Daniel. That's to the left side in the hands of Bryant. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Ready, Warriors, 70, Timberwolves. Street. Buffalo 18, Mustang 19. Hut.
They'll run here. And he will get into the end zone. Shakari Krasky-Merritt, touchdown Commanders. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
28. Broncos 24. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Second down. Nix. He'll look underneath for Harvey, and they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds his man, Troutman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Nix now on 1st and 10. Deron Payne. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now, on 2nd and long. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down. To throw is Nix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. Matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg. I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation